So my name is Frank Brender. I'm from ADRA, Germany, and the head of this Greek mission. Well, the priority is to make this life in camp somehow conducive for the people who get stuck here. And this is actually a little bit difficult because number one is those people, as you say, are stuck here. They don't want to stay here. They actually want to go back to Germany. And when I came first here to the camp, they said, "Oh, you are from Germany? Can you help us to come to Germany?" And I said, "Well, that's not my mission. I'm actually here to improve your camp and the camp situation. If it is a hygiene issue, sanitary, toilets, showers, even the camps." They said, "Oh, we don't need all of this. If you bring us to Germany tomorrow, we are out of here. So don't invest money and time here in the camp, bring us to Germany." This is why ADRA Germany has deployed some psychosocial people who do this work, including translators. We need them also because in their local language not everybody speaks English. And we try to make them understand you might stay here some longer time than you expect. We don't know the political situation because coming to Germany is a political situation and decision, not ours. We are here actually to take care for your life as you stay here in Greece, how long it will be. It can be for some weeks, it can be months, it might be even years. We don't know.
Now today we're here, it is hot. For an Englishman, it is very hot. But on the top of the mountain up there, there is snow. This is June.
Yeah.
What's it going to be like in October, December, January?
This is something that we just discussed with UNHCR and the municipality yesterday. This camp here in Petra, Olympus is a nice one for the summertime. Actually nice, yes, you say it's hot, but it's not too hot compared to some other sites in Greece. But winter can be a challenge here. Usually people say, local people, that in winter we have here snow, 20 centimeter, half meter, sometimes up even to a meter. Means we cannot leave people here in tents when there is a meter snow. It is also a problem for the whole sanitation and water infrastructure if the water is freezing. So we have to see what are solutions. And we just discussed this, and actually a major discussion is also if this camp actually should be stay over winter time, or if we look during the coming months in summer for an alternative site, that we say we relocate the people to some other site where is no snow and where they can stay. But these on the gain are decisions that not we can do as a NGO. Even UNHCR, who has a mandate to take care for refugees, cannot make those decisions. It's with the Greek politicians and on higher levels who have to decide on those camps, and we have to wait and respect their decision.
You're here with a team, and I see ADRA Germany, ADRA Serbia, ADRA Slovenia. I see people from Israel. You have a team, and then you're working with other NGOs which also have people from other countries. Tell me what you feel working together with a community like that. What's it like?
You see, in humanitarian work we have learned to work together as a team and to complement each other rather than to go into competition with each other. So if there is a crisis like this, usually no organization has all the resources to mobilize and satisfy all the different needs that are there. So we have learned in our work with ADRA to pull together the different resources that we have, to pull on connections. So number one is that we have the ADRA network, which is a big help in our operation, actually worldwide, in many other disasters as well, so that all the different ADRA offices that we have around the globe pull together. We actually have an emergency response team, or several response teams on different regions, for Africa, for Asia, for Latin America, also for Europe. And so we can pull on this emergency response team and pull on the resources from the different ADRA offices that can contribute. Contribute not only in terms of money and finances, but also on human resources. that we need certain stuff, certain capacities, like here for the psychosocial. So Serbia, by example, has contributed quite a big number of people because they had them from the last year when the crisis was more located in Serbia, when people were all on the move through the Balkan. So they had developed this capacity, and now they bring this capacity here to Greece. Same is also for Slovenia, Slovakia, and the other countries. Well, we have here in the camp around 1,000 people, and half of them, over 500, are children, and majority also women and more than men. The problem is that the military, who has the camp management, provides a military doctor who is used to fix soldiers and men. But we need doctors who can also take care for women and children. Even if it is for some short term, just 2-3 weeks, a month or two, that will already a big help. Another need is also on hygiene and psychosocial training and support. Hygiene, we have here some hygiene issues in the camp that needs to be addressed, and taking care for so many children, 500 children, we definitely need also people who are knowledgeable in dealing with children and taking care for their psychosocial welfare.
What does it do to your hearts?
I can say I have that passion. This passion that I want to minister actually, and to help people and also show the love of Jesus Christ through what we are doing. General ADRA has a very good reputation because this passion that I have is also in our staff, and you can see the way how they deal and react with the people. How you do it means also we are working with people and not for people. Means we have this participation, this approach to involve people in what we do, in the planning, in the implementation, and this gives also value to the people itself.